everybody, welcome back to another episode of Animal Allies, and as you can see, not only have I been a bit busy from the intro, but I look a bit different. I've got a new skin that is completely my own. I actually made it myself, and I'm quite proud of it. I had been looking for something new for a while because my previous outfit, while my hair and stuff was done by myself, I had taken like the adventurer's like almost piratey clothes from somebody who was always credited in my description, if you're curious. But I wanted to do something my own, so I spent some time and did this cool little steampunk thing. However, with this new skin, my armor resource pack, True Skin armor, if you're curious, I've been doing resource packs now, and it's all linked in the description, but my crowns were covering my goggles, and I needed something better. So, yeah, I ended up making a new resource pack, that's specifically for, like, a minimalist steampunk armor resource pack. It gives you the goggles, a little badge for your chest plate with the color of the material you're using, a belt, and some new boots. I'm not exactly happy with it, but I think it could look... okay, let me rephrase. I'm not exactly happy with the boots. There's very limited things you can do with everything. But I'm happy for now. I might go mess around with it. But if you're interested, it's linked in my link tree. You can get it on Modrinth or CurseForge. But let's get into part of what I did in between episodes first. You might have noticed I did a different, like, building strategy for my time-lapse, and that's because not only did I use the layering thing in Lightmatica, I also used Easy Place just to try it out, which basically automatically places the blocks from your inventory into place in the build. And it was really nice, but it almost felt too cheaty. So I don't know if I'll be using that in the future. I think I'll be using the layering technique just because it's the easiest. But for simple builds like this, it almost feels too cheaty to use the easy place, which I won't be doing anymore. It's weirdly nice. I just feel guilty about it. Anyway, so we've got not only a blacksmith, but also a cleric's house now where we can trade gold and rotten flesh here, and then iron at over there. I'm trying to get 2 clerics, but that's not going great. They also don't like to restock. It's getting annoying. But yes, so we've got an expansion to the village, and then you saw the rabbit hutch, which we're actually going to take the rabbits over now. Okay, so this is going to be more complicated than I thought, because we only have 2 leads left, and I'm going to need to kill a wandering trader, that means. Anyway. Okay, well... crap. This was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. No! Let me go grab a freaking carrot. I should have done that before starting this. Okay, carrot out, bunny. It's turning dark. This is going to be dangerous. We'll just have to slowly make our way over. I'm going to hold out my sword, though, so I can do away with danger. Okay. This place is not lit up enough for me to have just done that, but we seem to have done okay. Okay, so now we can take these off of here. I'm going to breed 2 of them together for the baby to now be... Whoop. Okay, no. A toast! Look at him. Okay. So now we've got 3 of them. I'll have to come back for the next one. I did double layer security because I knew there's a high likelihood of me letting them out at some point, and at least the fence kind of secures them for like a half a second. But I'm gonna sleep before I go back over. At least I only need one more left, and I have a lead for that one. And then we can get into what this episode's actually about, which the thumbnail would have spoiled. Okay. So all the rabbits are home in their hutch. I don't know how well you could see the interior, but I did little like beds in here and stuff for them, as well as an outdoor space because this has to be fully enclosed. So I thought it was kind of cute. I did have the thought of adding bunny ears. I ended up not, just because I think it was too imposing for such a small building, but I think in its own right, this is super adorable. And we've had our next space for our animals. This is quickly growing. I feel like I know this series has been going on for, I think, over a year now, and it's crazy. Is there a zombie in the camel pet? Okay, let me save you guys. There we go. But it feels like it hasn't been that long, mostly because I haven't put out that many episodes. But it's truly insane how committed I have been, kind of, to this world, because I've never really stuck to a world this long. Anyway, what we're actually gonna do today is go not only Wither Skull farming, but simply gonna try and kill a wither. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get the wither skulls that I need, or how well I'm gonna do. But I thought it's about time I get a beacon, fully decked out in gear and everything. A year into this world, now's the time to get a beacon after killing the Ender Dragon. It might be a bit late, but it's fine. Anyway, need the leads to go back in my toolbox. I'm going to get geared up first, and that's partially gonna be golden apples. I think is for the first time I'm gonna utilize them. And I'll need to remember to take a shield with me, which it's in my toolbox, so we should be okay. Apples are upstairs. And then hope for the best. I have looting 2 on my sword. Hopefully, I don't know if I can grind enough to get a looting 3 chance, though I could. I have thought of getting more librarian villagers, so that is an option as well. But I'm impatient, and I'm not going to do that right now. So first, let's get some golden apples. And oh, you might have noticed part of the reason why I did the cleric villagers, one was to get emeralds to trade with farmers for the golden carrot trade, for a better food source, but also was to do experience bottles, get a master trade experience bottles, so I can repair my items easier than spending 30 minutes at the skeleton farm, for XP, and still not really have enough. So anyway, I think actually, I'm gonna just throw the rest of my apples in here. We have enough food. I'll grab blocks, and then I think we're headed to the nether. Oh, I might be smart real quick and grab a bunch of carpet. What was I doing? Oh, I need blocks. I might grab a bunch of carpet, or like moss carpet would probably work. Just to stop spawns in my little box in the nether. Because when I made it originally, I did not know light did not stop spawns in the nether. I don't know why I thought it would. Jesus. So I need to make these blocks unspawnable, which is done by putting carpet or half slabs down. That was not nearly enough, apparently. My bad. It's good enough for now. Now I need to find my nether fortress, which I don't remember where it is. I've got an elytra that I can use in here now. I have yet to try, instead of using my strider. Oh, this feels sketchy. Oh, there. Here we go. So now we just need to find... How did I just get hit? We saw those fireballs go straight past me, right? Okay. Now I just need to get more wither skeletons. Bye. Oh, here's some. I do have the issue of I don't have a singular skull to even start me off, so I need to collect all three. We'll see how long it takes. Honestly, let's start a timer now. Oh, are you kidding me? Ooh, hello. Okay, I've been going for a while, but I'm experiencing something weird. I haven't got a skull yet. I'm freaking... How many minutes in? 30? But I just... So I'm making a platform, a big platform for them to spawn on. And I was doing it between two bridges, and then taking down one of the railings. Yeah, and I, for some reason, am insta-mining the nether brick. I'm not receiving it, however, it doesn't really matter because I'm also not running out of it. I don't know what glitch this is. I don't know if it's a known thing, but I'm just gonna take advantage of it while I can. Technically, I have not broken any rules. The game has broken them for me. I don't know what's going on. All the mobs are still moving. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm still confused. Whatever. What is happening? Okay, so no, never mind. This is more than just a block glitch. The mobs are no longer... What is going on? Guys, I'm stupid. When did I do that? Okay, so guys, I accidentally put myself into create. Okay, freaking Axiom. I use it in my building to make schematics for the world. And if I accidentally press my left alt button, it puts me automatically in creative. I didn't even notice. Obviously, it's been a good 5 minutes. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, Editor Jesky stepping in here for a moment to make myself look a little bit better, because that was really hard to watch. I need to explain my setup, as in my laptop and the screen that I'm looking at, the hotbar is sometimes covered by my mic, depending on how I'm recording, because I record in a few different positions. So I could not see that I had lost my health bar or my, like, hunger bar in the session, while I was playing. It's so bad when you're not seeing what I was seeing. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, I have spent a very long time partially in creative. We're gonna skim right over that. Making this platform. I'm gonna go away this way and hope that more things than piglins, or zombified piglins, spawn. Ow! So, a quick update. I have now killed, looking at my statistics, 46 freaking wither skeletons. Not a single skull, but Google has just told me that they spawn in low light levels, because light levels matter, apparently. So, not only am I dealing with this freaking things, go away, I've also been dealing with a freaking ghast, getting rid of as much fire. Yeah, no, trying to spleef me. That's so fun, so great, love that. So I'm trying to get rid of freaking light now. I put light down so I could see them because they're so... I just broke my freaking shield. I'm gonna cry. Ow. Okay. So we have a big freaking platform that hopefully they can spawn on now. I don't have enough blocks to fill these holes, so we're gonna just hope I don't die or the wither skeletons don't fall into it. Okay, we've got some. Oh, I'm so happy I was recording. Okay. We've got one wither skeleton. Skull. I think we've got 2 more spawned over here. So let's... Actually, let me put that in my hotbar so I know what progress we're at. I swear to God, if you fall... I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna run out... Oh! Why am I I'm lagging and I'm about to die. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can call it. I just got 3. That was 1 hour and 39 minutes. Oh my god, this was ridiculous. I think this platform provided absolutely 0 skulls, technically. Just a bunch of freaking blazes. I mean, I got a lot of blaze rods out of that, but... Ooh, I also did get the tears disc that I wanted. Eventually, because the ghast, you know, the big freaking thing I spent forever building, finally spawned above here, and I could do the return to sender thing. So, we've got our 3 wither skulls. I was gonna stick around, and it was just in time too, because I was obviously my last carrot. I was hoping maybe to do one more skull. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've been preparing for this. Where to go? Over here. This one. Crap. I somehow... this is the first time I've done this. And the amount of time I've spent here. Okay. I think I'm just gonna call it. Do I know where home is? No. But we're gonna try. I must have a death wish. Hold on. Oh, I didn't have my chest plate on. Well, we're home. I forgot because of my elytra. It one-shot me. Are you kidding? I had 3 hearts left. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up my inventory, I guess. And then we're headed... Nope. To underground to fight a wither. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of preparation. I've got even more golden apples, obviously the stuff to make the wither, a few iron golems, maybe for help, a milk bucket, and my bow. I'm not even gonna bother with the shield because it blows up everything around you. So I'm gonna go over here to the big hole in the ground I made. No, I'm not gonna spawn it at the bottom of it. That would be stupid because it would rise up out of it. But I'm gonna make a big tunnel leading away from the base, and really far away from the base. So hopefully we should be okay. I forgot I had oxidizing copper over here. I'll have to collect that later. Let me jump into... Oh, wee! Ow! Here we go. Okay, so the plan is to go really far this way. Yes, I will take you. Holy crap. Oh! Okay. I know, like, strip mining isn't that efficient anymore, but... I just got 23 diamonds from that. Okay. Make a little room. There's lava nearby. Hopefully he does not blow into it, or I don't mine into it. So I've got a room. I'm gonna start with the iron golems. Ooh. And I haven't sheared the pumpkins yet. So in theory, I can spawn the river, or spawn the wither, and then on the way out shear the pumpkins real quick to create iron golems. Okay. I'll go one more back, I guess. Okay. Soul sand first. Hey. I'm gonna eat, restore health all the way, take the 3 wither skulls, and let's do this. Ooh, okay. Great, that's exactly what I didn't want. He's blowing his way randomly that way. Hold on. Oh. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, you're healing. Come on. Holy crap. Yeah, hello. Ooh. Oh my god! That's the first time I've ever killed a wither. Hello, Nether Star. And you revealed some diamonds. Yay for us. Okay, let's collect a bunch of this stuff. Lock up the lava where we can. Okay. Look at us go. Now we get to go make a beacon. Okay, so I had to smelt some glass. But we have everything to make a beacon now. So, and yay! Okay, so we now have a beacon. I'm not gonna put it down now. I might work on that in between episodes, the design and where to put it, because I have no freaking clue yet. But I think that means this episode is coming to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.